Okay, I want to first say this. Money is only real when you guys actually spend money. Okay? Money is only real when you actually spend it. When it's just sat in your bank, it does nothing. It's literally a fake number. It's literally not real. Now, it could potentially be perceived as real because it's a safety net that in the future you can use it one day if you're in a bad position. But money really is not real, right? What's real is cash flow, like the inflow of more money. Okay, you need to always optimize for cash flow. Money in the bank is not real until you have multiple millions of dollars and your millions make you money. If you have $10 million invested away and you make 5% returns a year, that's 500K a year passively. 500K a year passively is like $1,365 a day if I remember that calculation because I've typed that in before. Let me check. Let's see if I remember. 500,000 divided by 365, 1,369. Okay, I'm slightly off. So if you have $10 million, you can passively make $1,369 every day very easily just from the sky, effectively. But unless you have 10 million or 5 million or 3 million or 2 million or these kind of numbers, your money's not really going to make you money. So don't be attached to your savings. Don't think like, wow, I have 11K in the bank and it's better than 6K in the bank. It's the same. You might as well buy some veneers, right? I was talking to Damien the other day and Damien got some veneers. Damien, smile, bro. Can't see it too much from here because I'm on the multiple grid screen. But Damien's looking fresh, right? Like that's a better investment than having the extra few K in the bank. What else are you gonna do? You can't fucking. What are you gonna do? Stare at your number every day and like stroke your phone screen, like wow, my numbers. Like what are you gonna do? At least you can like fucking brush your teeth and feel them. At least you can smile more. At least bitches can see them. It'll give you more confidence. Damien was always a negative fuck. Damien would always be miserable and fucking moody. And now since he got his veneers, he actually starts to smile. So that's a good investment, right? He's happy now. See, when you smile, that actually creates energy. Do it, guys. Everyone go like, guys, everyone. I'm joking. Imagine I just take a picture like, guys, what do you think about joining new money? That's the caption for my Instagram story. Look, guys, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. But boys, everyone do this. It'll give you more energy. You guys should practice doing this throughout the day. For all of you who didn't do that, you should be fucking banned from the call. I'm seeing Victor. Victor, you didn't smile, bro. I don't like that. Victor, there we go. Victor's happy now. See, it gives me energy. When you see someone smiling, it gives you energy. When you smile, it gives yourself energy. So that's like an energy point, right? I've gone off topic a bit, but it's really, really important to smile throughout the day. It gives you an energy boost. But anyway, veneers are a good investment, right? Traveling can be a good investment. Can also be a bad investment, but it can be a good investment, right? Investing in your business is obviously a good investment. Buying a microphone is a good investment. Buying a camera is a good investment. Buying a laptop, which actually switches on under 2 minutes is a good it is a good investment. Some of you have Toshibas, takes 6 minutes to switch on. Like you're not going to get rich, bro. You're going to resent the idea of working. Having a good apartment can be a good investment. So you need to learn how to spend money. You need to look at your finances as often as possible. It's actually something I've started to do more often. Look at your finances, look at your money, and then think, how can I allocate this money in a way that actually makes me more money? Like, can I buy someone's time and that will help me make more money? Can I invest it into some software? Will that make me more money? Can I invest it into some equipment? Can that make me more money? Can I invest it into some community? Oh, you'll join your money. Okay, can that make me more money? Like, actually analyze how you can make more money with your money. But don't like get attached to the idea of having money in the bank. It really is the biggest scam ever. Now, whenever my brother and I like, look at how much money we have, like liquid money, and we look at the number, we're like, if this number was 20,000 more, 5,000 less, 100,000 more, 500,000, it is completely the fucking same. Like it is completely meaningless. And then it makes you realize how stupid it is to be cheap in certain situations because the number's the same. It doesn't matter what the number is. If you have 10K in the bank or you have 17K in the bank, bro, it's the same. What actually matters is if you have the nice teeth, if you have a nice wardrobe, if you have a good place to sleep, if your bed is comfortable and you get a good night's rest, if you have a good camera so you can film, those things are actually important. No one knows how much money you have in the bank. And it's not going to affect your ability to get new clients. If you have an agency right now and you have 10K in the bank, or you have an agency and you have 30K, how does having 20K extra help you make more money? It's all about how much money you can make. It only matters how much you keep when you actually make a lot of money and then you want to start investing that money into like property or crypto or stocks, and then that money actually makes you money. Okay? Until you're at that level, All your money is just call it attacking tokens, attacking chips, right? That's how you want to look at it. Now, obviously, you still want to have some money saved away. I do believe you should. You don't want to have zero in the bank, especially as a full-grown man, past the age of 18. Like, you cannot be having $10 in the bank. It's not that cool, right? You should have some money, I do believe. Because, if you're on a date with a girl and you have no money, it's not a nice feeling, right? If you have no money and your mom needs money, it's not a nice feeling. If you need money and your car breaks down, it's not a nice feeling to have zero, right? You guys should already know this. So as soon as you can, I think having like $10,000 to your name is very, very. I mean, that's the fucking minimum, right? You guys are in a community called New Money. You should all be trying to become millionaires. 10K is nothing, but don't worry about 12K or 10K. I'd much rather have 10K and some nice shoes and some nice clothes than 12K with no nice shoes and no nice clothes. But don't have $10 in your bank. Don't be in debt as well. Some of you are like financing like designer clothes. Like, what the fuck are you doing?